Hello, my name is Evan Estrada, and today I'm going to teach you how to make the best kind of pan-grilled chicken. So, first up, you have to marinate it. But every time you touch raw chicken, you have to wash your hands because it could have bacteria. This dish is a difficulty of 2.5 out of 3 because you have to handle the stove and the oven. First, you need to put a hard sear on the meat. If you don't know what sear means, it means cooking it at a high temperature, just getting all the flavors on it, and then putting it in the oven until it's fully cooked. Before you marinate the chicken, preheat the oven at 375 degrees to bake. First we have to put in is the oil. You only want like a tiny bit, like a splash. You can add any spices or seasonings you want in this chicken. So I'm gonna be spicing the chicken with cumin, a salted seasoning with garlic powder and onion powder, and pepper and some salt. And then a lemon when it's in the pan. You want it to look like that there's a very beautiful rub on the chicken, like these. Like you can see the spices on the chicken. Remember, always have adult supervision available if you're using hot oil or a stove. And you want the temperature to be as high as possible, but you don't want it to burn, so you're only gonna cook it for like 3 to 4 minutes on each side. I already put olive oil in my chicken, so it's not gonna stick. Now we are gonna leave it there for about 3 minutes and then flip it over and add the lemon. You wanna see grill marks on the chicken, so that means you have all this beautiful sear on the chicken, and then you put it in the oven to bake. Searing the meat is gonna trap all the juices in the chicken, so it's nice and juicy, but very crispy on the outside. I'm wearing these oven mitts because the oil can get pretty hot, and you don't want to burn yourself with stupid olive oil. And I like moving it around so the oil gets everywhere on the pan. I am now juicing the lemon. Do you now see that on this chicken there are very beautiful grill marks, and that shows that it's a hard sear? If you do, it's time to flip it. After you flip it, I'm gonna do the other lemon, so the lemon gets on that side as well. Another technique that you can do is butterfly your chicken, which is cutting it in half and then cooking the inside so it gets nice juicy flavor too. You see that there are beautiful grill marks on that side too? I'm going to be cutting the chicken in half because I want to butterfly it. The reason why I'm going to butterfly my chicken is because I love the grill marks everywhere on the chicken. It's a nice, juicy, and crunchy flavor. Ready to put your butterfly chicken in the pan. Now it's time to put it in the oven. It's been about 10 minutes, and I'm guessing the chicken is ready. If you want to add a little more lemon on top, you can do that, but it's ready to serve. A nice surprise that you can do is put a piece of tomato or cheese inside the chicken and then plate it so it's a nice surprise for a family member or a friend that's eating your food. Enjoy it!